CARE Act tax credits more than me or more than Senator Hassan.
Then why did you vote for it?
You look at our record and you tell me what you've done to protect the health care of Americans, and it's not even close to what we've done.
Of course, Trump was in the middle of this child sex ring. That's why he has been spending all of his time trying to stop the files from being released. That's why the House of Representatives has been out of session for 7 weeks. It is heartbreaking that we have a president of the United States who is likely been involved in gross misconduct and likely criminality.
This is a self-inflicted Republican shutdown, and it is part and parcel of the broader war that this administration has waged against public institutions and the American people. We are in a Republican shutdown in the midst of a Republican-led healthcare crisis.
Talk about childcare. We just went through a state budget process. I was confused because I knew they were making a lot of budget cuts, and I couldn't figure out why there weren't any cuts to childcare. It's because there's no investment to cut.
Aha.
Like,
That's
we don't
funny.
invest any money. No money. There's no child, there's nothing to cut.
These are individuals that have been fighting for their basic needs for months to get a job back that they already were qualified for and rated and performed well at, that were cruelly terminated for a billionaire, only to be rehired anyway and then having their pay stopped because the president wants to force culture war issues and incite violence in American cities because people think he sucks.
This week, New Hampshire's top 2 Maggies, Senator Maggie Hassan and Congresswoman Maggie Goodlander, they got together at the Manchester Planned Parenthood to talk about the impact that cuts to family planning funds are having here in New Hampshire.
The cuts at the federal level are actually happening at the state level too. So you just take Title X. We have this arbitrary, capricious, completely dangerous usurpation, I'm going to say that word because that's what it is, of federal dollars that come to Planned Parenthood. Now, what does that mean? We've got hepatitis B vaccines, basic healthcare, critical healthcare, preventative healthcare, cancer screenings that are going to be put on hold, and this is going to cost lives.
Never before in my life have I called for mass protests, for mobilization, for disruption, but I am now.